Alright guys, what is going on and welcome back to an episode of our Pokemon Storm Silver Egglocke. Hopefully you guys are having yourselves a great day today, and if you do want to go and support the episode, make sure you go ahead and drop a like down below. Of course, your support is greatly appreciated. Now, I want to be a little more risky, a little more edgy, if you will. Let's see if we can hit 500 likes on today's episode. I know you guys can do. You've been blowing away the support on this series. So if you go and you scroll down a little bit, you see that the like counter is not at 500. Help us out. Help us reach our goal and drop a like. Of course, it's not required. It's just generally appreciated. But either way, we are here in Fuchsia City because today's objective, I guess I have to click on it. Or I guess I don't. I guess my controller is just not working. Perfect timing. I guess I can kind of still talk. We're in Fuchsia City because last episode we actually went and we beat Sabrina. I really don't want to do this at the beginning of the episode. Xbox, is it good? There we go. We're walking now. Look at that. So last episode we beat Sabrina and Saffron, and we went to Fuchsia because we didn't really know where to go. But we figured out that essentially we have to go to Cinnabar Island, but we have to take a small detour. We have to go, we can't go straight from, because normally when I go from Pallet Town and you surf down all the way to Cinnabar, but we have to go all the way through Seafoam Islands apparently. So that's going to be the objective for today's episode, but our team is a bit different because we did have some unfortunate deaths last time. We have Solus, the Espeon, holding the choice specs with Psychic, Power Gem, Morning Sun, and Quick Attack. I couldn't really figure out any other moves that I wanted to put on this thing, so I just slapped the choice specs on it because I figured, you know, we're just going to really need Psychic anyways, so it doesn't really matter. Might as well have it do as much damage as it can. Slither the Dragonite with Dragon Dance, Dragon Rush. Gets confusing because they both have Dragon in front of them. Extreme Speed and Fly. Spearmint the Sceptile, another new team member. Gave this guy the Life Orb because he's got so much coverage. Egg Scissor Crunch, Leaf Blade, and I was finally able to teach Drain Punch. We've had that for so long. Thor the Electivire with Thunder Punch, Ice Punch, Close Combat, and Fire Punch. Trooper the Quagsire really is a troop. He lived a Giga Drain last episode. Was the last episode? Yeah, I think it was with like a Venomoth. I don't freaking know. Waterfall, Surf, Earthquake, and Strength. Maybe it wasn't a Venomoth. I don't know. I know he lived a Grass move, which was awesome. So shout out to Trooper for being a Trooper. And Nitro, the Arcanine with Flamethrower, Extreme Speed, Crunch, and Flare Blitz. So that is the squad as of now. So we have to go south, right? This is what we have to do. I hope this is right, because if this isn't right, I don't know how the hell else to get to where we're supposed to go. They're gone. Cool. I was gonna say, or that used to be blocked off, but now it's not. So two things. We can get an encounter for this little water area right here, and then we can also what's it called? Throw on a repel and then just keep going. Level 7. So this is an easy one. This is an easy one. I hope we can get this, because if we can't get a freaking level 7 Wingull, I don't know what we can. We shouldn't be able to catch anything at that point. So there we go, level 7 Wingull, easiest catch in my life. Let's chuck on a Super Pel, and let's just go. Let's have some fun. We're gonna sail, we'll be on the water, and try to avoid some trainers, because why not? I mean, it's not like we really need that experience right now. I think that's actually our second brine team. I think we already have it. I don't know where, I think we bought it maybe? Yeah, I don't know. I guess we can get another encounter for Route 20 if we really wanted to. I mean, it's just another, should be another easy catch, so why not? But I'll just wait till my Super Repel wears off. So here's the harder stuff. If you have Ice Beam, I won't be very happy. But then again, what else do I do? So Spearmint it is. I don't think he's gonna go for Ice Beam now. Yeah, he's probably just gonna go for Surf. Also, I don't think this thing would have Ice Beam. It doesn't seem like it would, considering. Isn't it only the gym leaders that have like the moves that are taught to them, and these Pokemon have you know, only level up stuff? And I don't think Starmie gets level up, or Ice Beam by level up, I should say. I hope not, at least, because if it does, that's pretty scary. That's pretty freaking scary. I just took a little bit of a risk there. You know what? I think we're okay. Maybe we could have lived an Ice Beam, a Spearmint. It's pretty unlikely, actually. I don't know. This thing really might have it though, so I'm just gonna say it and Thunder Punch it. And the reason I didn't want to just Thunder Punch that Starmie is because we are a fighting type. Yep, see, there it is right there. I called it. And I didn't want to get Psychic, because that would be very bad. Muy mal. She said no. I like it. Oh, maybe I should answer Professor Oak, because normally like these important trainers have important things to say. And I really hope that it wasn't too important, because I just declined Professor. Imagine that, like in the Pokemon world. How do you think Professor Oak would feel if he just got left on red like that? I would be pretty sad. If I was Professor Oak, I'd be like, what the hell? I gave this, actually, did Professor Oak give us a Pokédex? I think he did, yeah. Wasn't Elm. I'm gonna skip this dude. So I guess they do want us to go through Seafoam Islands. I know normally you catch Articuno here, but I don't think you can do that in this one. I think you need all 8 badges. I might be wrong on that. I very well might be wrong. If that's the case, I guess we're fighting Articuno this episode. But I don't think they're going to allow us to catch Articuno. I don't think he appears until later, maybe. Like I said, I could be wrong, though. I could be wrong. Actually, no, I could. I'm never wrong. We all know how true that is. We know how true that is. Okay, I'm just glad we have super repels because I have no idea where to go in here. I kind of know the fire red leaf green puzzle, but this one I definitely don't know. I definitely don't know. I hate the strength puzzles like this where you can either go one way or the other. I know there's one in the Victory Road of Hoenn, and I think in Sinnoh there also is. Oh, maybe I can get an encounter here. I should probably do that. Where there's like 2 items, right? And by moving the boulders, you can only get one at a time, so you have to like leave the room and come back. I don't know. All right, is that the exit? Are you freaking kidding me? Oh, that's right. Cinnabar was like burnt down. Okay, so we'll come back to that in a second. We can also get the encounter there in a second too. I just want to walk over to Cinnabar real quick. That's what I get for using the speed up button. I'm so freaking stupid. Oh my god. I walked back on land. I was trying to avoid the trainer. Walked back on land and literally ran right in front of her. I'm so freaking stupid, dude. That was dumb. That is not my proudest moment by any means. I'm gonna leave that right on the table. And not my proudest moment at all. Torterra. You need to calm down, sir. Now this could either be a great idea or a bad idea. I want to see if this will kill. I guess that really is just what I get for using the speed up button though. I was gonna say, if we lose like Nitro here to an earthquake because I messed up and I did that, I'm gonna be super upset. Because we wouldn't have even gotten to this battle in the first place. But we're good. We are good. All right. Water is deep in blue. Do I have to battle you? Oh, that rhymed. I mean, like 2 different sentences rhymed. I'm gonna angle this down a little bit. There we go. A barrel. Let's see how much a choice spec psychic does to this thing. Oh hell yeah, that's gonna kill a lot of things. I think. I hope. It's a freaking Espeon. I hope it will kill a lot of things. I feel like Espeon's gonna be really powerful. I hope it will. That was just me being stupid. But it's fine. I feel like we would have had to battle one of these trainers anyways. Maybe not, I don't know. My Brava goes down. Empoleon, I definitely have to switch out for that. We'll just got to this thing, it doesn't matter. It do not matter. Dude, this weekend, so I'm recording this on Sunday. It's felt like such a long weekend. On the whole Saturday, I was just like, damn, this is a really long day. I can't believe like tomorrow's still Sunday. Like I have another day off from school. I don't freaking know, man. Does that ever happen? It doesn't recently. Every weekend has just been, you know, it's breezes by really fast, and I'm like, damn, I have to go back to school like tomorrow, and it feels like it hasn't even been a full weekend yet. So I don't know. I guess this was a nice little change. I don't know why. I don't know. I didn't really do all that much this week. I was really sick, or not really sick, but I was sick, so there wasn't much I could do. So I got to do my videos. I played some Overwatch, did some homework. I actually have my bio AP tomorrow, or I guess you guys are seeing it Monday, so I guess I have it today. Hold on, let me talk to this dude. Who are you? My name is Blue. I was once the Kanto champion, although it was short-lived thanks to Red. Anyway, take a good look around you. A volcano erupts, and just like that, a whole town disappears. We can go on winning and losing in Pokemon, but if nature is so much twitches, we can be overwhelmed in a second. That's why it is. But anyway, I'm still a trainer. If I see a strong opponent, it makes me want to battle. If you want to battle me for real, show me how many Kanto badges you got. 6? You're not ready to battle me. Alright, so of course that is Blue, and he is the last gym leader in this game. So, I guess he makes it pretty clear on what we're supposed to do now. We're supposed to go back to Seafoam Islands so we can challenge this trainer. Yeah, swimmer. So we can challenge Blaine, and then we'll go over to him, see what's up with him. And I don't know if we have time to take him on today. It really just depends how long this Blaine fight takes. I don't know. I really don't. But I think I mentioned last episode that this series is almost over. It really is. It might even end like, I think it'll end this week, because I think what I plan to do is because the next episode, if we don't do it, I think we're gonna do blue next episode, right? And then, so blue will be next episode. And then I'll have an episode of us going to red episode, or maybe we'll even fight red in that episode. I have no freaking idea. And so that would be the real finale in 2 episodes, maybe 3, I don't know. And then I have the update video / egg hatching, because I haven't really done an update video in a long time, so I'll have the video where I hatch everyone's eggs. But I'll also be talking behind it. That way I can talk to you guys, because I haven't done an update video in a long time. Pardon me. In a long time, and I just want to sit down and talk and tell you guys what's happening on the channel. All positive things, thankfully. Thankfully, almost everything's gonna be good. I don't really think I have anything negative to say. Honestly, I don't even know what I'm gonna say yet. So I'm just gonna tell you guys the next series. I don't know if I'll give it away. I'll just tell you guys when it's starting. Depending on when we finish this, I would love to start it this week, Sunday. That would be freaking amazing. It just depends how many episodes of this I'm able to upload. It really just depends. Here we go. Rapidash. I also feel really bad because when I record this series, it's either really late in the day when I just get like home from baseball, or I'm just tired because I haven't got a chance to record it at all. And that's why I like yawn all the time. And I do feel bad because I want to be awake. You know, I'm still attentive and stuff. Like I'm thinking and I'm still myself, but like I'm just a little tired and I yawn every once in a while. And I don't know. I could be overthinking it. By the way, he missed, thankfully, so we can just kill him without even taking any more damage. And there we go. We beat Scientist Guy. I keep forgetting to get that encounter in the Sea Foam Islands. I gotta remember to do that. Just one extra thing we can get. There's a couple we missed. There's a couple here and there, I think. You guys still, someone remind me about freaking Buck in Mahogany Town. We can still get that, or was it Mahogany or Cyanwood? It was one of the two. I don't remember. Either way, this gym is pretty much just gonna be really easy for Trooper, unless as soon as I see Sunny Day go up, or I see a Ninetales, I'm swapping out. Because you damn know that thing is gonna have Solar Beam. And I'm not letting that happen. Nope. You know what, speaking of that, I might even try to throw Hail on one of our Pokemon. I'm gonna try that. Because I do not want to deal with that. Maybe I have a Rain Dance. See, the thing is, I don't have anything to get rid of. Like, I could get rid of Surf, but it's not a, what's it called? It's an HM, so I can't do that. So we're not gonna do it. I don't have anything that I can get rid of. I mean, I could get rid of Earthquake, but because, you know, I could just teach it back again, but it's whatever. See, that's what I'm talking about. I should go for Earthquakes instead of Waterfalls. That's gonna happen, but I'm not about to get Solar Beams. Hell no. Get Best Building, or even like Fire Moves are gonna do hella damage. I should be thinking about that even more than the Solar Beam. Is the fact that Fire Moves are just gonna be doing a lot more. You're dead. I was thinking to go for E-Speed, but I didn't know if it would kill, and I just wanted to kill that thing immediately. Infernape. Oh, this is bad because, ooh, this thing's not gonna have Solar Beam, right? Why would an Infernape have Solar Beam? Come on. Okay, you gotta chill out, buddy. You really gotta chill with that. Chill with that. All right, cool. All right. What the? Well, I thought he lets you through. What the heck? How many of these damn trainers do you have to fight? Oh, this guy. I'm stupid. Because he walks back and you can actually walk through. I'm dumb. I'm quite dumb. I really am. Houndoom. Oh, cut my attack. Oh, that is actually bad. But the good thing is if he has Solar Beam, he's not going to be able to take advantage of it because, yeah. Even though that is still... Still pretty scary. Okay, interesting, to say the least. We just lost our carry. I think we should be fine still. Well, he was a trooper. All right, what art thou options? I'm gonna teach some Earthquake to someone else. I know what I'm gonna do. Where's Earthquake? There it is. I don't know, I couldn't find it. I knew it was 26. Teach Earthquake to you. I'll go to E-Speed for now. See, I would never leave you in on a ground type anyway, so I might just get rid of Ice Punch. And the reason I'm doing this is just so we can Earthquake things. I think we'll be fine. We should be fine for this gym. I feel like he's gonna lead off with the Ninetales, so I'm just gonna lead off with this thing, honestly. Right? Yeah. Oh no. Slither. Yeah, I'm just gonna Dragon Dance and try to sweep. Alright. Hey you! My gym on Cinnabar Island was burned down by the eruption, but I will not give up. Take a look at this cave. We have turned into a gym and I am still acting as a gym leader. You know what? I'm gonna interrupt this because I still can't believe that +2 Dark Pulse was really just one shot. There wasn't sun up, so Solar Power wasn't activated, which is its ability, which gives him an attack boost, special attack boost when the sun's up. No, funny. Yeah, I don't freaking know why that. Right, so normally I would not speed this up, but I'm just gonna Dragon Dance and try to get up as high as I can, so I'm just gonna speed this up. I don't think that'll kill me. That did nothing. I'm just gonna get up as high as I can with the sun up. That's +3. If he's just gonna spam Mega Horn, okay, see that scares me though because he could do a lot to me with a fire move, Overheat. I'm still gonna set up as much as I can. No freaking, okay, I was gonna say, if you got a crit. If he gets a crit, it's over. Like, we lost. We cannot do this without Slither. This is the most cocky way. And I don't mean cocky as in like, you know, we're being cocky. It's like, no, like we're actually being a dick. Like that's what I mean. All right, so that should be enough. Just as I said, that should be enough. Okay, now that's enough. I don't need any more. All right, Earthquake. All right, so I'm sorry I had to do that, but we freaking lost our Quagsire, so what else am I supposed to do? I have to pretty much be a total dick if I want to beat this thing. So now I just gotta sleep with Earthquake. Yeah, I'm really hoping that I will be able to, and I don't get overconfident and something doesn't die. I don't know what could not die. He's got a Makar. Oh, I have Life Orb. I forgot. Yikes. If something's faster than me, it might be able to kill me. All right, so there dies. We do have Electivire in the back, who's Choice Banded with Earthquake really fast. I think we should be fine. Hammer ups. What could you do to us? We're +4 or 5? +5, maybe? This'll kill, right? Yeah, it has to kill. If it doesn't, I'll be appalled. Thank you. Yeah, unless he's got something Choice Band, I really don't think there's a way he could do this, which makes me happy and sad at the same time. Happy because, hey, we can get the gym badge. Mad because this is such a freaking dickhead way to win this battle. There's the Ninetales that I was talking about. I knew we would have it. Now, the thing about Arcanine is that Arcanine will be lowering our attack. Because, you know, Intimidate, unless he has Flash Fire, maybe? He'll probably have Intimidate, I would assume so. So, I hope he sends out that thing last. That way we can just kill that and not have to worry about losing attack for the rest of his Pokemon. So the Ninetales goes down. This seems too good to be true. I know something is gonna kill us. I know it's gonna happen. Look at this shadow. Looks like I have a tattoo. Oh, that's the wrong arm. Looks like I have a tattoo on my arm. It's a shadow from my mic arm. Look at that. I am Hoodlum Scrafty. Hoodlum Scrafty with my tattoos. Macargo. Die, that's times 4. You are out of here. Unless sturdy. Nah, sturdy doesn't work like that in this game, right? Sturdy just works as in like it prevents you from 1-hit KOs, right? Yeah, I mean we're just killing ourselves. Like that's like the whole issue is. Here's the Arcanine. There's the attack drop like I was talking about. Full heal, just so I can get back up. Now, it is in the sun, so I'm kind of worried about that. Yeah, like I said, it's going to do a lot of damage. But I don't see this Earthquake not killing. Oh, look at that. So hopefully, just hopefully, we'll be able to kill it here. Come on, I know you want to. I know you freaking want to, buddy. Look at that. Look at Slither. Slither coming through. Dragonite is a god. Here's the Magmortar. I do not care. I do not care. You can just sit down. Sit down, buddy. You can sit down. Whew. Is it hot here? Or is it just me? Oh my god. Did we just sweep the whole... Huh? That's insane. Awesome, I have burned. Why would he say that was awesome? We just beat him. He goes, awesome. Like, okay. The volcano badge from Blaine. Alright, cool. So we got overheat, yada yada. Yada yada, we killed a Pokemon, yada yada. Okay, so now that my Super Poe has worn off, well, I think it has, I'm gonna go ahead and get our Seafoam Island encounter real quick. I think Oak just called us again. I'm not really 100% sure. There it is. We're off right there. So let's get this really quickly. Slowbro. I'm gonna switch out. I feel like he's gonna kill me. Unfortunately, that will make the Quick Ball less effective. I was thinking like maybe since Slowbro is slow, like it would still catch it, but I don't think that's the case. Can I catch you on full health? No, I was just about to say. Dang it. Come on, I know you want to get in the Pokeball. That was too scary. That was too scary. What did I have? Like, if I even got him low, if he's just gonna heal anyways, I just didn't want to do it. All right, so we have to fly to Seahome. Seahome. What the fuck is Seahome? Seafoam. Because, I was thinking we have to go to Pallet Town, and Pallet Town's our home, so I was like, oh, we can go to home. Whatever. Because we have to go to, Cinnabar and talk to Blue. Whoops. If you want to battle me for real, come to the Viridian Gym. Okay, I'll be waiting for you. He didn't even check our badges again. Why did he check it the first time? Okay, but here's my concern, buddy. I can't go to Viridian because they won't even freaking let me in. Maybe they will now. I don't know. So let's drop Trooper off. And then we gotta figure out a replacement. I would like a water type considering this thing, we need a water type pretty much. Well, who do we want? We'll just get Swampert. Because we don't have another starter. Oh, we do have another starter. Yikes, I don't want to use 2 Hoenns. Shit. Weasel. I'm down with Floatzel. I've been wanting to use this thing, so. That was easy. We'll do Floatzel. When we get back to Viridian, I'll do like a hatch or 2, because we haven't done those. You know, maybe we can get a swap for Weasel there. I don't know. So I'm gonna try to make it to Viridian for this episode, because I owe you guys a little bit of a longer episode, so we'll go for a little longer. Just because I also want to take on Blue right away next episode, because maybe next episode we can take on Blue and then go all the way up to Mount Silver, and then off screen, like we'll end off right before Red. Off screen, I'll level up, because I can level up in Mount Silver. And then we'll take on Red the very next episode and have that be the semi-finale. I say to come back. What the fuck? What? Hold on. I'm gonna call Professor Oak. Let's see what he has to say. Hello, this is Professor Oak. How's your Pokedex? I thought he would just. Okay. So how do we get there? Do we have to just surf up from Cinnabar? Let's try that. I don't know. I really assumed that you could go from Viridian Forest. I don't know why they don't want you there. I'll have to teach Surf really quickly. The one HM I never mind teaching. Surf. Wow, I actually could have taught Head Smash. Wow. Technician? You get Technician in this game? Do you always get Technician? I feel like that's a Storm Silver thing. Cool. It's a Storm Silver thing. It's a cover girl thing. Oh, is that the motto? Cover girl thing? I don't freaking know. Either way, I'm not too keen on my cover girl knowledge, surprisingly. So there we go. We got Surf, and we are off to the races. I'm assuming this is how they want us to get to Pewter. Palette, not Pewter. I think I said that earlier. I said Pewter was our home, and I meant Palette, so I apologize. This is where you get Tangela. Oh, this is where I got my Tangela that I used in one of my playthroughs that I did by myself. And that thing was a beast. I loved it. I thought he was at his little hideout. It's good for you to come all this way to Kanto. What do you think of the trainers here? Pretty tough. Collecting I see. Well, fuck off, mate. So this is Daisy, right? Hi. Oh, yeah, Viridian City, I see. Okay. And this is Red's house. So that's Red's mom. Hi, Red's been away. He hasn't called either. I have no idea where he is. Oh, well, all right. Very protective mom, I can see. All right, so let's see if we can get an encounter here. I can't wait to get a Pidgey, a Rattata. See, that's why I always like hated doing Nuzlocke of Fire Red and Leaf Green that weren't, oh, that's interesting. That weren't randomizers, because like early game, you always get the same thing. So you either get a Rattata or a Pidgey. If you're lucky, you'll get a Pidgey on this route, because Pidgey's a lot better than Rattata, in my opinion. In this game, actually, Rattata is a freaking beast, so I would not mind using one, considering the buffs. You know, I would always want a Pidgey here, and then you would want a Mankey on the route to the left of Viridian, and then you want a Nidoran on the one to the north, I think? Is that what you would want? I don't know. That was the most optimal things that I always wanted. Because I thought they would always just do the best, and they're just the best Pokemon. I was gonna say, if that dude freaking stops me, I have no idea how to get to this town. Alright, so here's Viridian City. So used to going here so like early in the game. I can't believe we're almost done with Storm Silver, guys. If I lose to Red, I'm gonna be so freaking mad. I don't think you guys understand, because we have made it so far just for me to get bodied by him. Nah, hell nah, we're winning. Even if it means I have to set up with Slither and just sweep him. So that's the entrance to Mount Silver. Oh, hold on, let me get an encounter. Because why not? I don't think we'll be doing any more hatches after this, so might as well just do this one right here. There we go. Like, the good thing is we've never really been in a position where we need a hatch. That's why we have so many, you know, unhatched eggs. And I've been meaning to do more. I probably should have been doing more, by the way. That's why, I mean, honestly, hatching the egg, I'd rather just play the game than hatch the eggs, which is kind of stupid. I know it's a whole freaking Egglocke. That's kind of the point of it. But I think you can see where I'm coming from. Excuse me, because it's harder to commentate when you're hatching the eggs. Not much to talk about. I don't want it to be boring. But I also can understand why you guys might want to watch and see more eggs being hatched, because you would want your Pokemon to be chosen. I get it. Shuckaberry. That's actually really interesting. I'll take that, actually. Is that... What does Shuckaberry do? Now, my question is, how many of these are Pokemon that I have... Gulpin, you are an encounter. Grimer was an encounter. I need to not scramble these up so much. Alright. Lol, rip. Forgot about that thing. There's David. Alright, pretty sure all of these are legit. But they're Pokemon we've hatched, which is pretty lit. Also, after we get this badge, we can go get another shiny Pokemon. So, ooh. But I don't know if we'll be doing that, considering that'd be post game, and I don't know if we're doing post game. Either way, I meant to. I'm so stupid. I meant to hatch. I meant to say either way. Oh, bars. We're about to go ahead and get some hatches, because that's what we need to do. So first off, we'll do Grimer, I guess. I don't know where we are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Should be over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, we're all the way back at square one. I don't think anyone has 6, right? Yeah. All right, cool. So now we're on our 6th round trip. What in tarnation? All right, so what is this? This is what I'm excited to see what this thing is. It's holding the leftovers. Its name is Tarnation. What are you gonna be? What in tarnation? Come on, be something cool. I know it's gonna be cool. Its name is freaking Tarnation. I'm trying to think what it could be. Like something like a cowboy. I'll take it. I was thinking, what could be a cowboy Pokemon? Then I was like, maybe something that has a reference to it. I don't know what this has to do with Tarnation. Maybe I'm not seeing it, but I love the nickname. What in Tarnation? This thing is sweet. All right, cool. Tarnation. Oh, and cool. So we got Tarnation and the Aerodactyl. I used to think this thing was pronounced Aerodictally. I don't know why. Maybe I don't know if I thought it was pronounced Aerodictally, but I always wanted to say Aerodictally. Because I don't know, I feel like that's a cool name. But it's definitely Aerodactyl. So cool. We caught, or not caught, we got that thing. All right, so there we go. Calamity. All these cool nicknames. I really like this nickname. Isn't that like the nickname of a pack-a-punched gun in zombies in like Black Ops 1 or Black Ops 2? What is it? Is it the Colt? Is that the Calamity? Calamity and Jane? Is that what it is? I think that's what the Colt M911 is. That when it's pack-a-punch? I don't know. I had a huge COD phase. Not really just COD phase. I had a huge COD zombies phase back when I was in 5th grade. I'm stealing this nickname. That is a beautiful nickname for an Absol, considering it's the disaster Pokemon. Oh my god, I'm stealing that. I'm using this from now on. That's an amazing nickname. Calamity. Perfect, man. Hell yeah. All right. So we have Calamity there. You guys sent me a lot of Absols. What do we have? 2 or 3? I don't know. There's just one right there. Okay. It's not that many. Yeah, Call of Duty Zombies. I think during World at War, I played the most. Like, Doritos was my favorite map ever. I don't know if you guys have ever played Call of Duty. And I don't know if you ever played Call of Duty Zombies. I know, like, the newer Zombies modes are not that fun. So I was... Alright, now I want to see what he has to say. Start to get tired, you should take a break. Don't push yourself. Oh, that's all you were calling for. What a guy, man. What a guys. Samuel Oak is really just doing his job as a professor. I love it. Every second of it. All right, so let's hatch Lucy. Did I put Lucy in the party? I did. What will this thing be? Why am I sitting like this? It doesn't make any sense. Lucy the Eevee. So that is a very vague name. Not a bad name. Vague meaning I don't know what the person wants me to evolve. Actually, I had the black glasses. I'm assuming Umbreon. So Lucy, if you want this thing to be an Umbreon, so I'll keep that in mind. Of course, if we really need to change into something else, I guess I'll probably make it not an Umbreon. We also used a lot of evolutions this playthrough, so I don't even know if we'd be using another one. I mean, we used Leafeon, so I think that's really it, actually. So I'm actually retarded. I didn't mean to say that. Okay, so I think that's actually going to wrap it up for today's episode, right? Right? Yeah? Alright, so I'm gonna level up Weasel off screen up to level 65, 64 maybe. Just to get him on par with everyone. Him, her, Ice Float, the guy. He's a dude. He's a dude. So if you guys enjoyed this episode, make sure you drop a like down below. Of course, the support is greatly appreciated. Like I said, 500 likes would be absolutely amazing. I know you guys can do it, and I'll check you guys. I hate when I do that. I always say that for some reason I say check you guys. Because like, I want to say like, I'll catch you guys, and I'm like, check out the next set. Fuck it. Bye.